dreaming like crazy and sleeping really, really good, really, really, really good. My eyes getting better. I actually went down a prescription in my eyewear. So I was really happy about that.
Hey, Debbie, thanks so much for coming to hang out with me today.
You're so welcome.
I'm excited to hear your story. And so can you start off just by talking a little bit about how you were feeling prior to coming to QHS?
Well, let's just say I was a little bit depleted, and rest was very difficult to get. In the beginning, I got fabulous rest, but as times went on, you know, when I do sleep, I sleep deep, but that sleep pattern might be just 3 hours, but I'm still looking for the white device. And when I get that, then I can update with you.
Okay. Have you seen my video I did about sleep?
No, of course not. I'm sorry.
It's okay. Just search the YouTube channel. You can just search up by keywords and just search up sleep.
Okay.
And I've helped a lot of people with my sleep tips to sleep better. And then I also sleep with my device inside my pillow charging. So I charge it through the night. And I sleep, I always score in the 90s on sleep with that.
Oh, wow. I think it's because of my status of my job, where some days I'm working at 4 or 5 in the morning, and then I go in at 8 in the morning, and then I might work a night shift, so my job has really affected my sleep, and so I'm basically maybe a 4 or 5 hour person as it is to get sleep. Right. So I'm going to try the device plugged in and see where we go.
Yeah. And maybe you're just a high energy girl and you don't need a lot of sleep. That's how Cynthia is.
I am that person. I am that person. It's like, I'll go here and I'll go there. And then all of a sudden I'm just running ragged for days. And then all of a sudden that's it. I got to shut down.
Awesome. So when did you get your device?
Well, I'm an early adopter. So I signed up with QSS in February of 22. So I was kind of the early ones. And of course, we had to wait for everybody that was ill to get theirs. So I got mine, I think it was in September of 2022. I got the little box. Then I upgraded to the big box. And now I'm waiting patiently for the white one.
Oh, awesome. So you're one of the OGs. So what did you notice when you first got your device?
Well, dreaming, dreaming like crazy and sleeping really, really good, really, really, really good. And then I kind of hit a spot where I didn't get that, right? But then again, my job, right? And not knowing, no routine at all, So, but then I got my black device, but the bigger one when I upgraded. And I started to notice my eyes getting better.
Like your vision?
My vision. Yeah, my vision. And I actually went down a prescription in my eyewear. So I was really happy about that. As a chauffeur, you're not a good candidate for surgery, because you got to see far. And then, of course, in my 60s, I got to see close to read too, right? And so I noticed my vision. I said, I'm gonna go check my vision out because I was having a hard time seeing at night, like a cloudiness, Well, sure enough, it was my prescription. I needed to go down. So I did, and everything has been beautiful ever since.
Oh, cool. I need to do that. I can tell my contacts are not the same. So
yeah, you need to do.
Yeah, thanks for the nudge.
Yeah, you got it. I'm gonna check out the sleeping video too.
So then what else did you notice with your device?
Well, let's see, I have these skin tags, and there's tons of them, millions of them everywhere. Little baby ones, though, little baby ones. And all of a sudden they started disappearing. Now, there's tons of them, but for me to notice, it's addressed almost, I would say 85% of them now.
Wow, that's cool.
No, it's really cool because, you don't want that to be around, you could see, people could see it, right? And it drove me nuts for years. And so I would go and they would just do like, they couldn't do them all. There's just no way, but they would do some just to make me feel better, right? Just like, okay, you're done, give us our copay and, you're right.
Oh
Right. And
yeah.
it would satisfy me. And then they would always like, oh, you got, this is from diabetes, probably. Does diabetes run in your family? And I go, yeah, it does, it does. And so, but I don't have diabetes, but it did help it. My skin.
Oh,
Hmm.
that's cool. I love
Yeah.
that because
I
that's
think
like such an easy thing to follow,
I can't believe it, tell you the truth. I've been dealing with it, probably a good 20 years. And then I work chains and they go, oh, it could be from, do you wear a lot of jewelry? And I'm like, no, I don't, but okay, it's my change that's doing that. I don't know. You
Yeah.
never know with them, right? They're guessing.
Oh yeah, totally. I've even heard that it's like some sort of a fungus, and it's a systemic reaction. So I don't
It's,
know.
I don't know either. I got an autoimmune. Yeah, I think it's called NS. I think it's NS. I could not. It's Chinese to me, right? But that hasn't went away yet. I'm anxious to get the white device to see if I can see improvements with my autoimmune, but I'm waiting patiently like everybody else.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Wade said that on what call was it? Wednesday's call that they should start shipping again next week.
Yeah, I heard it like about
Oh,
it at 4 a.m. I was like, okay, I got to listen to the call now. It's time to listen. Time to
yeah.
check in.
Cool. And what about anything? Did you notice anything emotionally, mentally, spiritually?
Yeah, a lot spiritual, a lot emotions. What's going on? The awakening process. It's a beautiful thing. Scary sometimes, but I'm so much at peace, Tracy. Like I don't let anything worry me, nothing. And if it does, I have to remove it quickly, right? Because we are moving in abundance and I'm ready to move with my tribe. I really am. I'm so blessed.
Yeah, we are
Was-
definitely gonna have a lot of work to do.
That's
So,
okay. I'm gonna be your person eventually. Like if somebody cannot like fly and I need to transport there's where I'm at. You
oh, is
know.
that one of your projects?
Well, I'd love to help you guys out. I really would. That's gonna be my first, there's a lot of people that won't get on a plane, right? They just won't. They just won't, and so I'm going to be that person, going to go grab them and get them to you guys.
Wow, does Cynthia know that?
No, not yet, but she does now.
Okay, that's beautiful. Thank
I-
you, Debbie.
if they need to, if they need be, some are probably going to be needing nurses care, right? And some are, different, right? So whatever that need is, I'm going to be that person if they need help there.
Aw, that's so sweet. Thank you. So
Yeah.
you just brought up the QR. So pretty soon, I mean, you're an early adopter, so very soon for you, you're going to have a healthy 30-year-old body, but wisdom to apply with it. What excites you about that?
you know, it's really hard to say right now. I've been processing it, of course, we all have, but I don't think we know the power of that yet until we step into it, right? Until, like, even my awakening process, I ask him to guide me every day, right? But why me? Always comes up, and make sure you put me in the right place. You know what I mean? Use me as a tool wherever you need me to go. And I don't know what that is yet, Tracy, but I'm about to embark on it. And I'm so blessed with it, because there's a lot of people that are just stuck right still, I'll start with my community here first, especially my family. My family's hurting pretty bad. And that's where I'm at right now, is just like within inside my family, because they're so ill, and so my responsibility right now is there. But what is it going to be once they get healthy?
Yeah.
They're coming to the art too. I mean, I have 6 people, but out of those 6, there's 2 memberships, okay, that were early adopters, right? But it's kind of sad on my one side of the family. My cousin, he's the one that heard Cynthia in the beginning. He called me the next morning. He goes, "You got to sign up. You got to sign up." I was like, "Oh my God, we're here. We're here. We found it. We're here." And he had a brother, a mother, and a father, and him on that plan. And since that first year and a half, 2 years, whatever it's been, he's passed. His father has passed. And so I'm navigating his mother and his brother, which are very, very ill. And so my time when I'm off goes into them, like grocery stores, medicines, doctors, and I'm trying to help her daughter, which is the only one, which has 2 handicapped children that are twins.
Oh gosh.
Yeah. So we're making it, but there's definitely the 911s are out there, right? She's kind of wheelchair bound now. And then her chairlift went down last week. That gets her from the downstairs to the upstairs. So a lot going on with that. I'm filling the gaps, right? It's like, "Hey, Carrie, you need some groceries this week." And then my cousin that's on my membership, matter of fact, you're going to interview her right after me.
Oh.
Yeah, she's sitting right
Rosie?
next. Yeah, she's here in the room with me, but I told her, "You got to be quiet." Let me get Tracy. She's nervous. I was nervous. I said, "It's just us.
Yeah.
It's okay. It's okay. We're going to shine. We're going to be just fine." Anyway, she's needed my help. She hit a rough patch and still is in that rough patch. So I'm out here like putting this fire out, putting that fire out, doing that fire, So when I get through that arc in my family, unleash me, because I'm ready to go help a lot of people. I am. I don't
Beautiful.
care what it is, if it's a ramp they need, or groceries they need, or to get to the QR they need. I'm ready. I'm ready.
Thank you.
I'm ready to be put my career behind me and get out there.
That's awesome. It's funny because my humanitarian project was always to open up a wellness center, and then QHS came into my life, and I'm like, well, I think I'm already here for my humanitarian project. Like, this is where I'm going to be,
Yeah, because that list is just going to keep growing and growing and growing, and until we accomplish it all to have a better place. we're here for the long haul.
Yeah, it's so cool. Alex,
That's
I had a phone call with Alex yesterday and he said, I think we knew each other prior to now, like prior to QHS, like we, knew each other and we all are here for a purpose. So,
beautiful. I listen to Alex too. What an inspiration, like open the doors. And I can't get enough. During COVID, I was laid off because we're in the transportation business, right? And so the corporate didn't move around, right? And my cousin that passed, that had the other membership, he kept nudging me and nudging me, and so I had the time to flip the page to see what was really going on, and Alex was a big part of that, my awakening too, so I'll be ever grateful to him.
yeah, it's funny because before QHS, I used to be one of his followers. And now it's like, then I interviewed him like, oh my gosh, I'm interviewing Alex Collier. And I was like, jumping out of my skin.
Yeah. And then I found out that he was shy. I said, how can you be shy and jump on this camera? But, this is the way we've been having to live our life, is to have these people that matter so much to us. And yet you can't nudge your own sister. You know what I mean? And they're so significant. Like, I don't know what that looks like after we go through the arc and we grow from everything, physically, emotionally, spiritually. And I think it's just going to be awesome. I don't even know, like we're going to have these retreats all the time, just to stay connected, right?
Oh yeah, totally. I mean, my husband's asleep. I mean, he's very conservative, always has been, we've always loved Trump, but he is like unaware of all the stuff that we know about. And he thinks, oh, that's too good to be true. That's too good to be true. So I just stopped. 2020 election black pilled him. And he was just like, those bad guys are never going to go down. So he's just like head down, work, and that's it,
I got
So
too much faith. My cousin that passed, my God, I will be ever grateful. And he goes, now you just wait now. They're all going to see it. He was, I should say, God bless him, been up for like 12 years, wide awake. He said, and back then you'd get like just a little crumb. And then you would wait weeks and weeks and weeks to get information.
interesting.
Oh my God, we've all come a long way now.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
So will you come back, Debbie, and do a part 2 interview post QArc?
I will. Thank you so much. I appreciate
Awesome.
everything you guys are doing.
Well, thank you for coming and spending some time with me and sharing your inspiration and passion for what you're going to do, helping with the project. I love it.
Whatever. I don't know what that is. If I need to take care of the trash, I'll do that for a little while. Whatever it is, I know I'm drawn to this project. It's just that I've been having so much to do on the backside of it, like kind of like you guys, right? But it sure is a pleasure. God bless you.
Oh, God bless you too. It was
Yep.
really nice meeting you, and I look forward to seeing you next time.
You too. Bye-bye, Tracy.
Have a beautiful day.
I will.
Thank you for making this QHS project fly. This valorous admin team, thank you. The Key community welcomes you. Thank you for making your home QHS healthy and happy. Thank you for helping us place QH centers all around the world. Together, hand in hand, we make miracles happen. QuantumHealingSystems.org. Thank you.